Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is JACQUE-BELLE for those of you who are new, and for my old-time subscriber guys, thank you guys so much for your love and support. Your girl truly appreciates. So today's video we're gonna be trying this foundation and concealer from L'Oreal Paris. So if you want to see what this is all about, keep watching. But before we move into that video, as always, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and also hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified each time new video comes up. Alright y'all, so like I said in my intro, today we're going to be trying this foundation and concealer from L'Oreal Paris. So the foundation is in the shade 111 Soft Stable. And it says Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So that's what it looks like for the foundation. And then the concealer just says Infallible Full Wear. So that's all it says on the concealer. So we're gonna try these two products today and see what it does. So before we move into that, I'm gonna be using my two primers, if you've watched my previous videos, to prime my face. That's that for the first one. That's that for the primers. So we're gonna move right along to see what this two products has to offer. So I'm gonna try a little bit at the back of my hand. For some reason it feels like it's gonna be my shade, but let's try it on the face first. So y'all, this is the foundation, the L'Oreal Paris foundation over my face. I mean, it kind of have like an orange tone, but it's not bad. And it gives you that matte finish overall, so which is what we are looking for, especially for the summer and if you have oily skin. So this foundation is not bad, y'all. Let's see what the concealer has to offer. This concealer is kind of light from the just looking at it, but it just might be good to blend the orange tone of the foundation. But let's see. See that? Yeah, it feels light, but let's try it. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and use it because since the foundation kind of have like an orange tone, so the lightness of this concealer can just blend that orange tone from the concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this highlight, and I think it works. I mean, you just need a tiny little bit, because if you look at my face right here, I mean, it's giving the coverage that it wants. So I went ahead and highlighted the rest of my face. So I mean, the lightness of the concealer kind of like blending with the orange tone of the foundation, so that works. I mean, that might just be me not picking out the right shade, but I mean, after all, it works. So I'm gonna let this dry and then contour my face, and then I'm gonna blend it. For my contour, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade F, if you remember. And I'm using a smaller brush for my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this contour into my skin. Now I'm gonna blend my concealer. And I'm taking it over my eyelids because I'm gonna create a base on my eyeshadow. That way I don't have to prime my eyelids before. I'm just taking it all over my eyelids because, like I said, I'm creating an eyeshadow base for my eyeshadow. That way I don't have to prime my eyelids again. I'm using this powder brush with a bit of face powder to just sweep off the excess loose powder and then set my foundation in place as well. Next, I'm moving in with my contour powder to just powder all over where I contour, and I'm using my contour palette from Luxury Contour Palette, and I'm gonna be going in with this deep contour. Yeah, the deep contour. I'm gonna use this. So that's that for my contour, and I'm gonna move on to my blush. So for the blush today, I'm using my palette from Miss Rose Blush Glow Key. That's what it says. And I'm gonna be using, let's see what shade to use. I think I'm gonna go in with this. So I'm just moving it all over my cheeks. And for my highlight, I'm using my palette from Warm Up Bronzer. It's 4-in-1. It has a bronzer, a contour, and highlight. So I'm gonna be using this for my highlight today. So I feel like I want to add a little warmth into my skin. So I'm going to use a little tiny bronzer. Just nothing too much. So everything is looking nice and pretty. I'm gonna go in with my makeup setting spray to set everything in place. And I'm using my, you should know me by now. So today for my eyes, I'm using this eyeshadow palette from Beauty Blaze. And I'm gonna be using 2 shades in this palette to create a transition on my eye. I'm gonna be using this dark blue shade for the outer V areas of my eyelids. So that's that, and then I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade of blue to create a transition on my outer eyelids. I'm just blending it with the first shade of blue like so. Next, I'm gonna go in with this shade of, I think it's pink right here. This pink shade for my inner eyelids, all at the center of the eyelids, and I'm using a flat brush to pack some eyeshadow. So I'm going back in with my blending brush to just blend both colors together. That way you don't look too... So next I'm going in with this very light pink to just blend my outer of the area, that way it's not too dark. So that's that, and I'm using this white eyeshadow pencil for my inner corners, just give you a little white. So that's that, and I'm gonna move on to my eyeliner. So I'm gonna move on to my lips before I do my eyeshadow. So now that my lip is well lined, I'm gonna move on with my lipstick. So guys, I'm gonna go finish up with my eyelashes and then with the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. Alright y'all, this is the final look of this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, as always, do not forget to give your girls a big thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel, and also hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified each time new video comes up. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.